What's going on, everybody? See who's going to pop in and join. Got some stuff going on. Oh, man. What a day, what a day, what a day. Let's slide these guys over a little bit. There we go. Get it all centered. Yeah. There we go. Nope, not yet, Audrey. You're the first one that's in here. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Hello. Trying to figure out exactly what to do because, yeah, I got Prism hobby instead of select, and so I'm not sure exactly what not exactly sure what to do at this point. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with trying to figure this out. So anyway, I'm excited though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was going to do do an extra box, and to make up for the confusion of the thinking that this was the case, but yeah, he sent me 2 hobby Prism instead of 2 select EPL Prism, or 2 select EPL hobby boxes. So kind of not sure what to do about that. Yeah. So it's a little disappointing, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I guess we just figure it out. What's up, Jake? What's up, Han? Hector. Top ends. You want to just do the Prism hobby and call it a day? You think? Okay. I'm fine with that. There's a difference in price, so I'm sure he'll give me some credit or something. But yeah, I'm fine with that. I just, since I had said we were gonna do the we were gonna do it as the extra box, and I specifically said select, I wanted you guys to have the say so and not really piss anybody off. So nope, I'm good with that. We can rock and roll with that for show. There we go. I know, but I mean, if I say something, I want to at least try to make sure I follow up with it. But and I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll just do it this way and call it even. And hopefully, there's going to be some good stuff in there. Okay, no problem. That works, Brian. All good, my man. All good. So, uh, let's do Ah. Ooh, that's really close. Got our one of one from Chrome sitting there. Let's do. How many we got in here? 4. 1, 2. All right. 4 people in here. You get to choose the box for the break and the box for me. So, which box do you guys want to do for the break? Box number 1 or box number 2? Oh god, dude, that would be sick. That would be super sick. I'm hoping that these have something in them. So, you guys tell me which box you want to break, and that's the one we're going to go with, and I will keep the other one. I did rip a personal breakaway box tonight, and I did pretty good. I'll show you guys that and a Bundesliga Midnight box. So I did pretty okay. Um, Steel City has these hockey repack boxes, which are garbage, hot garbage. But a buddy of mine and I wanted to kind of see what they were about and do a little head to head. So I got 2 boxes, he got 2 boxes, and I ripped mine tonight, and they were pretty hot garbage. It wasn't even nice. It wasn't even good. And so I went ahead and threw in a box of Breakaway and a box of Midnight, and yeah, I did pretty good. I'll show you guys. So, which box are we doing for the break? Are we doing box 1 or box 2? It's up to you guys. Y'all make the call. Okay, so Audrey says 2. Do we have another 2 out there? Another 2, another 2, another 2. Who's voting 2? Who's voting 1? Okay, 2 is fine. So box number 1 is mine. Box numero dos. No, that's okay, Audrey. I don't mind. I don't blame you. And then here's our 10 boxes. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. But so for my Prizm boxes, I had a Muric for Ipswich, the orange box hit. Alex Scott, Kevin Schade, and Savino out of 99. Cucurella out of, I'm sorry, these are out of 149. They're the highest numbered. Cucurella out of 49. Ollie Watkins out of 99. I had that kind of bass backwards. Reese James out of 25, and I hit a Lotus out of 18. Carlos Baliba. I so wish this would have been a better player and a different player, but God, these look so nice. I'm really hoping we get one. Come on. Come on, camera. Work with me tonight. But these are super sick. So I was pretty happy with that. And then my midnight box. Whew. Talk about damn. So I got a Rocco Reitz out of 49, which is I don't remember what parallel this is called. Lunar Legends, Vincent Kompany out of 49. A Colin Klein, used to be the K-State quarterback. Horizon Signatures out of 99. A Moose base auto, Horizons. And a Moose patch auto out of 75. I could not flip and believe my luck hitting 2 Moose autos. And I think I have an out of 25 of this one coming on coming from TFF here in a little bit, but yeah, I will definitely take that. So I'm really hoping this heat kind of carries over into our boxes, because damn, I will take it. And then my latest little pickup from Mr. Coyote. I got 2 of them. Actually, I got 3 of them. So I got last year's Eze, last year's Eze, last year's Eze in purple, and a nice Enzo rookie auto out of 25 from Stadium Club bookend. And I think this one's going to grading. So nice little mail day from Coyote this week. So yeah, not too bad, but yeah, 1,000%. All that stuff's going right to the PC. Not even a question. So okay, well, let's get the random going. Here's everybody. So Otter had spots 1 and 2, Tommy 3, Otter 4, Han 5, Hector 6, Top End 7, Han 8, Becco 9, and Jonesy 10. Gonna random that. Dice roll 2 times. 7 times for that. So let's get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Hector's in the 1 spot. Top ends is 2, Otter 3, Tommy 4, Otter 5, Becco 6, Han 7, Jonesy 8, Han 9, and Otter in the 10 spot. Let me screenshot that. Post that in our Discord, and we can rock and roll. Results of random. What, sweetheart? I'm dog sitting, so she's kind of, yeah. There we go. So let me get back in here real quick. I'm going to write these down, and then we can get rolling. So Hector was 1. Top Benz was 2. Otter number 4 was 3. Tommy number 3 was 4. Otter number 1 was 5. Becco number 9 was 6. Han number 5 was 7. Jonesy number 10 was 8. Han was 9, and Otter was 10. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right. Put that over there. Do we want to do the hobby box first, or do we want to do the Prism for the breakaways? Which one? You guys pick. I don't care. We want to say the hobby box for last and just go right into the breakaway. Hobby first? Okay. Boop. Let's go. Empty box. What you need, honey? What you need, sweet girl? Sit. Yeah, so my girlfriend's out of town, and then with her mom and dad, and so I am watching her mom and dad's dog, which used to be our dog that we rehomed. So if you hear barking, it's her. Yes. She's a spiteful little bitch, though, because she doesn't like when I'm gone, because I have to put her in the kitchen because she pees everywhere, and it sucks because I will sit there and she keeps peeing opposite of where I have the pee pads. So she'll pee on one of the pee pads, and then she'll pee right next to the other one. So I move it over, and she'll pee on one and pee right next to. I'm like, freaking dog, you're pissing me off. But she's so damn cute, it's hard to be mad. It is hard to be mad at her. But yes, if you hear her barking, that's all it is. Looks like we got a purple. Hoping we get like a nice dual auto or something. That would be sick, or green or something. Has anybody heard anything about when the Prism, what is that, Prism FA Cup or whatever is coming out? What's up, Jonesy? Just starting. My guy sent sent a hobby box of Prism instead of a select box of EPL, but to keep it consistent, everybody just said, let's just go with the, ooh, is that a black? That's a Genesis. We got a Genesis, folks. Nice. So consensus was we'll just stay with the hobby and keep it even and rock and roll. All right. Nice thing is all of these cards look like they're actually facing the same way. Looks like we got a purple. Our Fractal, Isaac, Johnson, Ipswich. Oh, there we go. Auto right out of the gate. Berbatov. Let's see. Was he Manu Others? I need to look. I think he was. Yep. Manu Others. Okay, thanks, man. So that will go into the random with everybody. Since Manu Others was in the... Oh my God, there's nobody out there, dog. Since that was in the random. And then Joe Willock. This is the box purple, I believe, that is not numbered. I know. She's just... she's like a little schnauzer, and I mean, she's just a pain in my ass. James Madison on the hyper. Like I said, she's a spiteful little bitch because she does not like... If you do something she doesn't like, she will pee and let you know she was not happy about it. Got our red. Looks like it's going to be a Sinistera for Bournemouth. Was Newcastle? Oh, shit. Okay, well, Newcastle is going to be a random too, so the Willock will be a random. Bournemouth. Sinistera at a 199. Yeah, I know. It's a little disconcerting when when you get up in the middle of the night to go pee, and then all of a sudden in the dark she starts barking, and it's like, one, the bark sounds really fucking weird, and then two, you're like, okay, it's dark. What the hell are you barking at? Man United. I think this is Man U Others. 267 out of 299 going to the 7 spot, which is Jake. Congrats, bud. First random hit of the night goes to Mr. Jake. The other time that it's really disconcerting with her is if I'm in the shower and all of a sudden I hear her start barking. It's like, okay, what are we barking at? I forgot. I kept Crystal Palace. It's on the list. I think I took it off the list. It's on my list, but it's not supposed to be there. Pedro Neto for Chelsea. And that is going to somebody. Checkerboard. Yes. So on the 0, it's going to be anything. So like 10, 20, 30, any of those is what that is. So if it's like 10 of 20, 10 of 99, 8 of 80 of 60 of 99, things like that, you get, that's the zero. That goes to the zero spot. Yes. Wolves. Ait Nuri out of 299. And then we got the Mojo McAllister for Liverpool. Liverpool others. That is going to be a random as well to go with Mr. Isak. So any of these non-numbereds will be, I'll just probably random them amongst everybody, or I can just do them like so. Not the Mikey Moore. However you guys want to do it. I can random these amongst everybody, or this was first one pulled, goes to the first spot. This second one pulled, number 2 spot. It's whichever way you guys want to go. I'm fine either way. It doesn't matter to me. That's what I did, I think, with Chrome, was I just did whatever spot they came out with. Was the spot was that. So the first, God dang it, why do I keep putting those over there? So since that silver for VVD, Liverpool, I think that one, let's see. I don't remember if Liverpool had VVD in it or not. Okay, that would go to the random spot. So I'll keep that over there. So whatever you guys think you'd want me to do. Do you want me to go ahead and just in order as they come out, go down the spots 1 through 10 and back 10 through 1, kind of do a snake, or should I random them all between everybody? Put that over there. Center stage. Wolves for Larson on the laser. Silver for Hungman Sun. And we got a white for VVD. And I think VVD was a random. So this is 29 of 35. 9 goes to Han. Congrats, dude. That's 2 for you in the filler. Dang. Does that mean my box is going to be shit? Probably. That's all right. This is better. I'm glad you guys are hitting. I'm glad there's some good ones in here. All right. Last stack, and then we get to the Genesis. Bruno Guimaraes. He goes into the random. And I will go back through this to make sure I don't miss any to the random. So there's a lot of flipping teams. Silver coming up for Aston Villa, and the orange box hit Nottingham Forest. That is going to the random or the filler. All right. Get these up there. All right, so let's see who the Genesis is going to be. In front of that is a kanji for Man City. That'd be Man City others, and the red. Dachi Kamada for Palace. Oh, man. Well, that would have been nice if it was Eze, but it is what it is. And then Man City Others. That one has a spot. Okay, there we go. And that is 103 of 199. All right, first box done. First hobby box. Put that up there. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. So 118 goes to the 8th spot, which is Jonesy. That's a great idea, man. McAllister's 38 goes to Jonesy. Let's see that. Come on. It is 38, I promise. 52, 2 spot goes to Top Bins. 108, Jonesy. So 108 on that one. Yeah, 108. And then 259, 9 goes to Jake. That's a damn good idea, man. Appreciate that thought. All right. I am hoping we get some good freaking cards in this. I'm excited. Breakaway, I like it. I like it a lot. Does anybody else watch Top Chef? Hey, Jake's been on a heater, so I mean, come on. Should it be any different? He has been on a heater lately. Heater. Yeah. No way. Okay, so who's your pick? Who's your pick this year? Ooh, we got a green. I see a green. That's a good one. Because my feeling is it's going to be Tristan. I feel like Tristan's going to be he's going to come out of this. I was really disappointed that Massimo went home because he was such a character, but it just is what it is. But yeah, it's I have a feeling Jean Duran, and this should be out of 25. 7 of 25 for Villa. That is going to the 7th spot, and that is going to go to Jake again. Jake is cleaning up. Oh, I know. Tristan's just freaking killing it, man. The one that kind of I guess not really annoys me, but I'm surprised about is the girl. I can't believe she's made it this far. That kind of shocks me a little bit, not gonna lie. Ben White, Brilliance. Let's see, that's Arsenal. Others. That is going to go to spot number 2. Card number 2, spot number 2. And that is going to go to top bins. No, I agree. I agree. She's really turned it on since Last Chance Kitchen, but I don't know if she's got it to keep up with the three boys. They're just so good. 184 going to the 4 spot, and that is Tommy. Looks like we got a blue coming up. That is Aston Villa, John McGinn. 42 of 99. 2 spot is going to top bins. Jacob Greaves for Ipswich. Southampton, Harwood Bellis. That is 60 of 149. I know that is not the Southampton rookie we are looking for. I feel like playing a Jedi Mind's trick. These are not the Southampton rookie you're looking for. Jack Harrison on the silver. Okay. That's the green. Move it over. Got a pink coming up. Bournemouth. Justin Kluivert. Bournemouth again. 149 for Zabarni. Got a red. For Wolves, Pedro Lima. 49 of 49 bookend. And that's Kobe Mainu. And that one was a spot that was sold. Go. Almost done with box numero uno for Breakaway. On the back is the ESR for Fulham. That has a spot. Trossard for Arsenal Others. And that is going to the 9 spot, which would be Jake. Man City, John Stones. And that was got its own spot. Looks like we had another pink. Chelsea, Nicholas Jackson. 64 of 149. All right, let's see who the green is. Jason Steele, Brighton, 186. Going to the 6th spot, and that is Becco Ricard. All right. Now, green. Red team. Bournemouth, Kluivert. 4 of 5. Who had Bournemouth? That would be Mglob. Not bad. Okay. We did. So my guy sent hobby boxes of Prism instead of select. So we decided to go ahead and stick with those. So we did one hobby box already, and we've done one breakaway so far. And Jake's pretty much taken all the hits, which is fine. The serial filler has been a Jake show at this point for the most part. There we go. All right, box numero dos for breakaway. What's up, Brad? Bradley. For those that don't know, Coyote's daughter got some awesome news. I believe it was last weekend. The coach of the not league, it's the next level up. One of the coaches told his daughter Ava that she wanted her to come up to the next level and be on her team. So I thought that was pretty awesome, man. So is Ava still on cloud nine for that? Because she should be. Or is she just ready for summer at this point? Like, I'm done. All right. Let's see what the future holds in this box. Got some red, got some pink. Chelsea, Mark Gooey coconut. Bournemouth on the silver. Pink coming up out of 149 is Fulham for Anthony Robinson. Got blue and a silver. Villa for Jean Duran. Number 9 going to, of course, Han. Jakey. Actually, I probably don't even write on these. I can just go through these at the end and keep this thing going and just go by the card numbers. That's good. That's good thinking, James. Ipswich for Liam Delap out of 83 of 99. I do like the fact that none of these are higher numbered than 149. That does make it kind of nice. Silver coming up for Brentford. Okay. We got a gold. We have got a gold. So we've got a green and a gold in the first 2 boxes of Breakaway. Martinez on the filler. Card number 4. That would go to Tommy Matete. Going to the house. And I'm waiting for an Ezzy. Need an Ezzy. Richards, Crystal Palace, going to the house. Fireworks. Iwobi for Fulham. Looks like we got another pink. West Ham, the Hammers. Silver Warneri for Arsenal. Arsenal, Ben White, 28. 8 spot is Jonesy. And a talisman for Isak, and that is going to spot number 7. All right, let's see who the gold is going to be. Pull the orange from behind. Villa, Nedeljkovic. The only reason I know how to say his name correctly, Nedeljkovic, is there's a hockey player with the same last name. That is going to the 8 spot, so that's going to Jonesy. The gold out of 10. It's a red team. It's a goalie. Bournemouth, Ariza Balaga. 4 of 10. Come on. Anyway, it's 4 of 10. Not too bad. Bournemouth's got the 2 low numbers right now. Congrats. That guy right there. All right, box 3. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have we'll get some of the boxes that had the other greens and golds and stuff in them. Empty box. I haven't watched enough of the breakaway breaks, but can you get, besides like autos, greens, golds, can you get like case hits and stuff in these? I don't even know. I haven't watched enough of them to figure that out. So if anybody knows, I'd be curious. All right. Let's see what we got. Pink, and we got a lotus or cherry flower, whatever those are called. So far, we have had 3 really solid boxes. Brighton, João Pedro, going to the 3 spot, which is going to be Otter. And Ketia. Oh, is this an auto? Yes! Yes! Omari Hutchinson. Who had this spot? Who had Ipswich? Trey. Oh, damn, I wish this would have been numbered. Freaking hell. So not only do we get an auto in this box, but we also have a lotus blossom or flower or whatever the frick they're called. Sick. Congrats, Trey. And then right behind that is a Man United Ugarte, which is Man U Others. 83 of 99 going to the 3 spot. Otter's coming on. Otter's coming on. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Woohoo! Let's go, Otter. Let's go. All right. Man United, Xerxes. 4 spot is going to Tommy. Tommykins. Looks like just some silver and a pink. Hope Trey's in here to see that. Brentford on the center stage. Bergvall, silver. There you go, Otter. Nice little silver for you. Got a pinkish, pinky. Enzo Fernandez going to the Chelsea spot. Who had this one? Chelsea, others, Trey. Well, Trey, you and I are going to have a conversation about this one, brother. Because me needs him in my PC, please. Hoyland, Manu others, going to the 8 spot. So that would be Jake. Could sing that in the Green Acres. Jake's getting all the hits from me. He won't know what to do with me. Rodri, Man City others out of 99. That has its own spot. Then we got a pink in the back. Ndidi for Leicester. Man United Onana. 141. That is going to Hector. Pickford for Everton. 71 of 1. Come on, camera. You're freaking me up tonight. This sucks. There you go. 71 of 149 for Peaky Ford. Cool, man. He's my PC, so yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Number 11, 1 spot going to Hector. Nottingham Forest. 37 of 99. That is going to the 7 spot. That is Jake again. And the silver. Ipswich for Cayuste. That is it. And now we got our, are they cherry blossom, flower blossom, whatever the blossom they are? Traore for Fulham. Fulham. Not a half ham, it's a full ham. Purple team. Oh, Michael Antonio for West Ham. Who had West Ham? Artenis. Nice, dude. These are so sick. These are so sick. Out of 18. 18 of 18. Bookend. Congrats, dude. Nice card. Nice card. Not going to lie, we got, so far, been pretty good boxes. pretty good boxes. I don't know why they say choice on them. I just noticed that. That's weird. Weird. I wish it was a mistake and they put a bunch of choice packs in. That'd be freaking awesome. That would be freaking awesome. Thank you guys for helping fill this, by the way. Appreciate you all so much. No, that was just now. Plum Blossom, whatever the frick they're called. Right here. Michael Antonio for West Ham. Lotus Flower, thank you. 18 of 18. I hit one in my personal box, and then we just hit that one here too. So yes, we've gotten 2 of those tonight. One for me and one for Artemis. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, so we got a blue and a pink. Pedro Neto for Chelsea. 1 of 99. Pedro Neto goes to Chelsea. Others. The others. Luis Diaz, Liverpool. Others. 22. I think that's right. I don't remember if I had Diaz. I did not. So that is others going to the 2 spot, and that is going to top bins. Then we got Edson Alvarez on the silver for the Hammers. Ipswich, Ben Johnson. We're getting all the other ones that we don't need. Rodri. Man, nope, that was its own spot. Well, it's not its own spot, but I knew what I meant. Tottenham Hotspur Bentica in the other spot. 1 of 49. And 1 spot goes to Hector. Oh, nice. Well, there's a good chance we might have another one in here because at the end of the day, I don't know if these were just taken from a half a case or if they were like loose boxes like the first edition was. So Fulham. So who knows? We could get really flipping lucky. Because I think those aren't those plum blossoms. Aren't they 1 per case? Does that sound right? That could be a purple auto. Silva. Fernandez. Is he in others? Bruno with Mainu. That's going to Hector. Oh, 46 per case. Oh, okay. Either way, maybe we'll get. I mean, we could either get lucky and get extra, or we could get lucky and get unlucky and get no more. But we'll see. Mudryk auto out of 10. Oh, who's got this spot? Freaking banger. Trey. Mudrick auto out of 10. Holy crap. 5 of 10. Congrats, Trey. Freaking awesome, dude. What a flipping hit. Wow. That kind of snuck up on me. Stick him right there. What a freaking hit. Wow. Embuemo for Brentford. Congrats, dude. Well, Trey, wherever he's at, hopefully he's watching, but that's a great card. Damn. Can you imagine if that would have been 2 years ago? That shit would have been expensive. But still. Ipswich for Phillips on the silver. Nothing there. That's so weird though, because usually the box hit is with the orange and it's just a purple. So I'm a little confused. Chris Wood for Nottingham going to the 7 spot. That would be Jake. Chelsea. Pinky for Chelsea. Renato Vega out of 149. And then a silver for Savinho. West Ham for Kilman. Orange. Leicester City, Oliver Skip. 24 of 25. And that would be box number 4, folks. All right. So far, not too shabby. Oh, okay. See, I thought it did. For everything I'd seen, I had thought that the orange was always with the box hit. I know everybody likes true golds, but these gold breakaways, they just hit different. I don't know. I guess I like the pattern. I feel like it really makes the gold pop. It's so cool. So nice. Wish they didn't have as many pinks per box. That would be really nice. I mean, I know why they do it, but it's just like, be nice to get a box with like 1 pink and everything else is like 99 or less. But oh well. Beggars cannot be choosers. Blue and a pink. Liverpool, Andy Robertson. That would be Liverpool others. 99 of 99 to the 9 spot going to Jake. Xerxes for Man United. Others going to spot number 8, Jonesy. Miley on the silver. Spot 4 going to Tommy. Lister, Harry Winks. Winky, winky, winky. I thought we had another auto. I was like, hell yeah. Brighton and Sesso. 2 spot going to Top Bins. Got a blue. Wolves, Rodrigo Gomes. 36 of 99. Looks like we got a silver base. Nottingham for Milinkovic. 260, 0 spot going to Otter. And we got another Lotus. Plum, whatever the hell these are. Another flower card. Another flower card. Gakpo, Liverpool, others. 3 spot. That is going to Otter. Chelsea and Kunku. 149. Blue is Edson Alvarez, West Ham. 71 of 99. Fireworks and Buemo for Brentford. Yeah, looks like we just have a pink and a couple of inserts. Vardial, 25, 5 spot. Jota, others in the 6 spot. Pink. Man City, Akanji. 140, 76 of 149. Talisman, Jamie Vardy. All right, who's the orange going to be and who's the blossom going to be? Nottingham, Ramon Sosa. 262 Top Bins. There we go. Lotus, Plum, Cherry, whatever the frick you are. It is a rookie. Connor Chaplin for Ipswich. Not the rookie we were looking for. 7 of 18. Trey Barrett. He got 2 nice hits tonight. 2 nice hits tonight. There we go. All right, folks, this is marking the halfway spot. Box numero 5. Empty box. It's not a bad looking wallet there. Be nice if we had some Hollands or some Bergvalls or some other biggies, but hey, we'll take it. 2 golds, green, and 2 loaded or 2 plum blossoms. Can't complain. And then when we get done, we'll run the random for the Man U auto from Hobby. Let's see who gets that bad boy. Then I'm going to open my box of Hobby and see what I get. Since I did pretty good with my breakaway and my midnight box, maybe I'll get something else good. Oh, thought that was a dual auto. I'm like, no freaking way. Just a talisman. Oh, well, there you go. For Southampton, Ugokuchu, Chuwu. 73 of 99. Pink. Brentford, Fabio Carvalho. I remember when his rookie, he was one of the top rookies that year he came out, but KDB going to spot 28, so that would be Han. Brighton, silver. 85 going to Otter. Wow, what a bad, 2 bad print lines. 3, oh geez, these are horrible. I saw some really, really bad ones in my box. Oh my God, it was horrible. The cutting on the bottom was just bad. Pedro Neto for Chelsea. West Ham, Jean-Claire Todibo. What if I want to pull Debo? No, Todibo. Silver coming up for Southampton, Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsbottom. Oh, we got a gold. Damn, we got another gold. Woo. McNeil for Everton. Paqueta. Blue. Another gold. I'd say we're getting some pretty damn good odds with these boxes. Just we got an auto too. Gold and an auto in the same box, and it's a red team. Jota, Liverpool. And that should be Liverpool Others, 125. That is going to Otter. Jota, Talisman, number 3. Otter. Don't know why I put that over there and didn't sleeve it. Just got a blue remaining, and then we got our gold and our auto. Nick Pope, Newcastle. 27. That should be Should be Jake. Arsenal, William Saliba. Arsenal Others. No. Where do I have him? Yep. Arsenal Others. 20-0. That's going to Otter. Blue. Pedro Porro for Tottenham. 5 of 99 going to Otter. That's the other spot, and she still got it. Bingo, bango, bongo. Nice job, Otter. Brighton 25 going to Otter. Oh, let's see. Do we do the auto or do we do the gold? Let's do the auto. So red team. Penmanship. Nico Williams for Nottingham Forest. That will be a second random. Be a second random. Pull this. So these two for right now will be the two randoms for autos. Let's see who's the gold. Wolves or Tommy Doyle? Blue team, I'm thinking Chelsea. Graylish for Man City. Who had Jackie Graylish? Man City others. Otter, congrats, girl. What a nice card. 4 of 10. Congrats. It's not really, it's a little off center top to bottom, but very nice, Otter. Very nice. We'll take that. We'll take that all day, every day. All right, guys, 4 boxes left. Honestly, I can't really complain. This is for not knowing what boxes these were. If it was like an actual half case or if it was just random boxes, we've done pretty well. We have done pretty darn well. Nothing major, like nothing huge, but definitely had some really, really nice hits. And we're three autos in 6 boxes. Is that right? 5 boxes. No. I don't know what that was. Either way, I think we're doing pretty okay. You've got a couple of them. I need to look. There wasn't anything crazy. You haven't hit Dibbling, sorry, but you've got a couple of Southamptons for sure. Yeah. I feel like almost everybody's got a little something. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's kind of been pretty well spread out for the most part. Now all we need is a black 1 of 1. That would be so sick. Black penmanship auto. Something. That would be freaking crazy sick. Mm-hmm. Got a red and a pink and some silvers. Nick Pope, Newcastle. 39 of 49 going to the 9 spot. That would be on. Han, 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 Han. Congrats. Chelsea Caicedo, silver for Palace. There you go. Right on cue. Southampton, Diaz. 30 of 149. All right. Looks like we just have a blue and a couple of inserts of silvers. Diaz. Number 3 spot. And that goes to Otter. Leicester for Hermanson. 3 of 99. Silver coming up for Ipswich, Wes Burns, rookie. Now we just have a purple and another auto. Bruno Guimaraes, number 7 on. Brighton, Carlos Baliba, 34 of 149. 4 spot is going to Tommy. All right, got our purple out of 25 coming up. West Ham is full Krug on the talisman. Bournemouth, James Hill, rookie. 9 of 25. Bournemouth's having a little break tonight. Orange, Arsenal, Martinelli. That would be Arsenal others going to the 6th spot, and that would be Becco. Looks like just a pink. Yep. Pedro Neto, Chelsea, KDB on the serial number 4 going to Tommy. James Madison going to Otter. No, that's going to others. 27 of 149. That is going to Jake. Still can't believe we got another auto. That's crazy. Jisoo Kim for Brentford. Isak. 20 of 99. That is going to Otter. So let's use him to show the it's a red team. Pep? Oh, damn. I thought that was Pep. I saw the bald head. Juan Sebastian Veron. Manu others. So we got a third auto to random with everybody. Why can't these just be numbered and make life easy on me? That would be wonderful. Juan Sebastian Veron. Isak is going to Otter. All right. We are on the downward spiral. Let's keep this going the way we've been doing it and going left to right. Empty box. Let's see if we can't get another gold, green, Genesis. I don't know if we can get Genesis in this. Get another Plum Blossom. Let's just get some crazy shit going on. Hopefully these last 3 boxes have got some freaking fire in them. Like massive fire. Like burn my fingers on fire. Fire, fire, fire. Shut up, dumbass. Oh, man. What a fun rip so far. What a fun rip. Be cool to get like a dual auto. There's the orange. That'd be pretty Sigola. All right. Trash can is overflowing. So it looks like we got a pink and a blue, or a blue and a pink. Rashford, 6 spot. That goes to Becco. ESR for Fulham. That is 6 of 99. Colwell for Chelsea on the insert. Pink, Jolinton. 111 of 149 going to the 1 spot. That is Hector. Silver Fatawu for Leicester. Blue Trossard, Arsenal. Others, 98 of 99. 8 spot goes to Jonesy. No, nothing really, man. Just the grayish on the gold, but that's it. And Mudryk for Chelsea. Well, we have a purple. I wonder if that means we have something else that's hiding in here. Brighton Hove. Weaver. 42 of 99. 2 spot. That is going to Top Bins. Werner, Tottenham, 3 spot, going to Otter. There, dang, she's actually getting kind of lucky on these cereals for Tottenham. Tottenham. Warneri, 15 going to the 5 spot. Or did we have a Warneri? I don't remember if I did. Break him out. I did with Odegaard. That's going to Wiz. Purple, Jared Bowen for West Ham, and Omari Hutchinson on the orange for Ipswich. 1 of 25. eBay 1 of 1. Stupid. It's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. El Stupido. Yeah, so I had heard that. I wasn't sure what it ended up being, but I had heard that too. Yeah. Well, this has probably been our worst box so far. Matson for Villa. That is the 8th spot going to Jonesy. Southampton, Aaron Ramsdale. There's a little Hampton for you, dude. 89 of 149. And that is all she wrote for box number 8. So far, we got three autos to random. Hopefully, there's something massive hanging out in these last 2 boxes. You can't really complain about the wall, but it'd be nice if we had a little bit of something extra in there, something big like Brawny. 3-ply now. Hate those commercials. Hate them. Damn, I thought he'd be done for the new episode of Top Chef tonight. Shit. Sheet. I'll have to watch it next week. So nobody tell me who wins. Greeny. That could be really, really good. Really, really good. Maybe an auto. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I doubt it. Okay. Purple, pink, and a blue. Brentford, Lewis Keane Potter out of 149. Silver coming up for Newcastle. Almiron, 0 spot. That is going to Otter. Ndidi for Leicester out of 99. Talisman, Nottingham, Chris Wood, number 17, going to Han. Dan Burn, Newcastle, 120 and 149. That is going to Otter. Did she hop off? Because she hasn't said anything about her Jackie. I figured she'd be like all pumped about him. Silver, Everton, Brandwaite. That is it for that stack. Zoboslai for Liverpool. Liverpool with TAA. That is going to spot 40. So that would be Otter. Blue for Miggy. 3 of 83 of 99, 3 spot going to Otter. Starting to heat up on the cereal. I don't know if it's oatmeal or cream of wheat, but the cereal is starting to get really hot for her. Dad joke. It's a bad one. And we do have an auto. So we have a green and an auto. Jack Grealish, Leicester, or Man City, others, pink. 52 of 149. Miss Otter. Pickford, Everton in the insert. That looks like a penmanship auto. Nika O'Reilly, Man City, others, silver. Oh my God, that's some bad print lines. Can you guys see that? Look at that shit. That's crap. West Ham, Kudus. 13 of 49. Grimares, number 7, that goes to Han. All right, let's do the auto first because I think it's just a penmanship. Looks to be for a blue team. Ipswich. Damn, Trey, you got another one. Liam Delap. 2 Ipswich autos. Sheet. Oh, did I? I didn't mean to. I didn't think I turned it that far. Shit. Oh well, go figure. Go figure. Let's use nothing. All right, we're gonna do the green. It's not a rookie; it is a red team. Luis Diaz for Liverpool, 3 of 5. Diaz is the Liverpool others 3 spot that is going to Otter. Woo! There you go, girl. Damn. Because I don't think did Diaz have a spot? I don't think he did. Liverpool. He did not. Damn. She got a gold and a green from the filler. Sheesh. Go Otter. Somebody tag her ass. Someone tag her. That's freaking crazy. All right. Let's see what is hiding in box number 10. Love to have a black 1 of 1 in here. That'd be sick as crap. Because the breakaway 1 of 1s, I love them. I think just the black with the circles just looks so sick. That would be insane. Is that another auto? Surely we didn't get another auto. Maybe. I doubt it. Well, it looks like we got a purple where the orange would be. No. Okay. Purple has been with the orange in the past, but it is not this time. Orange is there. And a plum flower. That's what we're going to end on. Maybe we could get an extra auto. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Book on our day. 62 of 99. 2 spot goes to Top Bins. Insert for the Wolves. Silver for Xerxes. Manu others, 128. Come on. 128 going to 8 spot, which is Jonesy. Ipswich, Calvin Phillips. 59 of 149. Another one for Trey. Villa Bailey, 4 spot. That is going to Tommy. Red Villa Martinez, 6 of 49. Going to the 6 spot, which is Becco. Let's see. Silver, Brentford, Flecken. The Flecken you looking at. Caicedo on the orange for Chelsea. Cunha for Wolves. Ipswich, Morrissey. Ipswich having a nice little break tonight. Pinky, Arsenal, others, Tomiyasu. 15 of 49 going to the 5 spot. That is going to Otter. Just a couple more hits left in this, guys. And then we do the randoms for the autos. Arsenal, Lewis Skelly, who had MLS. I know I had that as a spot. Allen. No auto, but we are ending on a purple out of 25. Declan Rice, center stage. That is going to number 2. Top Bins. Villa Urzri Konsa. 2. Also going to Top Bins. And the last, second to last number, Kovacic. Going to Man City in the filler. That is with the Pep and the Silva spot. 21 of 25, 1 spot. That goes to Hector. Okay. And we got a silver Saliba for Arsenal others. That is number 22. That is going to Top Bins. And ladies and gentlemen, the last hit of the break. Plum Blossom. Is not a rookie. Is that Isak? No. Gravenberch for Liverpool. Others. 2 of 18 going to Top Bins. Holy crap. What a nice card. Damn. Congrats, Top Bins. 12 of 18. 12 of 18. Good stuff. I'll do a quick recap. Ooh, I need to sleeve that guy. I don't know why I put him over there without sleeving him. Auto, gold. All right, quick little recap. So we had the Barbertov auto that we're going to random. Nico Williams auto that we will random. Hey, you're welcome, dude. I'm glad I hit something for Chelsea anyway. Veron for Man U others that will be random. Hutchinson on the base auto. Delap on the penmanship auto, both for Ipswich. On the Plum Blossoms, Antonio Chaplin. Gravenberch. I don't know why I didn't put him in a sleeve or a top loader. Ooh, shit, I need to go move my card. It's starting to thunder. Need to write on that. That was Top Bins because he had number 12. Write that. Golds, we had Ariza Balaga for Bournemouth. Jackie G for Otter. Mudryk Auto. And then the two greens, Diaz, Liverpool. And he went with, was others? What did I figure out? Yes, Liverpool others. That was Otters, 3 spot. And Kluivert for Bournemouth. So not too shabby. Okay. Now, let's get the 3 autos. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3 as they came out. Grab my phone. Let's do random. So we'll do Otter. Oops. Tommy. Otter. Han. Hector. Top Bins. Han. Becco. And Jonesy. I'm going to copy this because I'll make it a lot easier next time. Select. Copy. Okay. Now let's go over here. 6 times. This is going to be for the Berbatov. And there is the Otter, Tommy, Otter, Han, Hector, Top Ends, Han, Becco, and Jonesy. So we got 1. We did say 6, right? 1. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6 goes to Top Ends. He gets Berbatov. Congrats. Nico Williams or Neko Williams would be next. Let's do lists and more. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Paste. There we go again. Otter. Okay. I just, that's okay. 8 times for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8 goes to Tommy. Tommy gets the Necco. Last but not least, the Veteran. Let's got to screenshot that. We'll do that. Let's do list some more. List randomizer. Paste. There we go again. Otter, Tommy Otter, Han, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go back over here, see how many times, and we're going to roll that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jake got Varon. Congrats, dude. Nice. And that would be for your 3 autos. Take a screenshot of that. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Work on getting these packed up and out by Saturday. And then if you guys, I will probably do a recap with the 25s and stuff as well. But wow, pretty nice break. I can't complain. We had some pretty nice cards in there. So other than that, hopefully you guys had a good, fun time. Forgot these 2. We'll throw those in. And yeah, so if this is my last break, guys, what a fun break to do it on, and what some really nice cards to end up taking down. So appreciate y'all. Kansas Soccer Dude out.